Tonight on the Night Team, new testimony in the Metro Council member Anthony Piagentini's ethics trial. It's resuming after one day off this week. The removal trial got started this week and will be on hold now, continuing again in 10 days. WHS 11 Night Team's Connor Steffen and photojournalist Elijah McKenzie were in the council chambers today. Connor?
Well, Doug, unlike the other days of this trial this week, on day 4, we heard from one witness only. That was Ethics Commission investigator Jim Griffin, who Councilman Anthony Piagentini's lawyer cross-examined for the entire 2.5-hour hearing. As week 1 of Councilman Anthony Piagentini's ethics trial comes to a close, day 4 consisted of testimony from one witness only, former KSP officer and Ethics Commission investigator Jim Griffin.
Would you agree with me that there are cases that kind of fall in the middle somewhere, including cases where evidence might look really bad for a person accused, but that ultimately no crime was in fact committed?
I'm not sure that I've worked any of those, but that's always a possibility, yes, sir.
Piagentini attorney Michael Swansburg cross-examined Griffin for more than 2 hours, with questions pertaining mostly to transcripts from Piagentini's Ethics Commission hearing. That included having Griffin read the portion of testimony the councilman gave in August, surrounding 2021 networking with the Healthcare CEO Council, or CEOC.
I didn't know anything significant about the Louisville Healthcare Council at the time. As far as I knew, I was meeting another healthcare executive.
In particular, Swansburg focused on communications between Piagentini and CEOC CEO Tammy York-Day. In one instance, Swansburg focused on a timeline of correspondence between the two surrounding Piagentini receiving an email from York-Day of a non-disclosure agreement to sign on November 17, 2022. Here's Swansburg reading a transcript from Piagentini's August testimony.
Did you check your emails? Answer, I honestly don't know. Did I read that correctly?
Yes.
That same day, Piagentini attended a Metro Council Budget Committee hearing where he called the CEOC's project, quote, transformational. Piagentini testified in August he hadn't seen the email before attending the committee meeting. Swansburg asked Griffin if he thought that was plausible.
It is, but I will tell you that, I try to, as we look at these things, try to deal with common sense. If I am also presenting information on a out of budget that involves Tammy York-Day, I'm probably going to pay attention to an email that comes through there. So I question that.
Griffin still has at least one more day of taking the stand, but that won't happen for at least a week when Piagentini's trial is set to resume March 11th in the Metro Council chambers. For now in the studio, Connor Steffen, the WHS 1119 on your side.